This is Jersey's news commentary channel. In Li Zhisui's memoirs, descriptions of Mao's residence are neither concentrated nor elaborately laid out. Yet, almost inadvertently, several common features recur: the difficulty of entry, tortuous routes, segmented space, and a persistent sense of isolation. As a physician, Li was already among the very few who could approach Mao's private living space. Even so, his range of movement, the paths he could take, and the places where he was allowed to remain were strictly limited. Every entry required approval, every approach needed a reason. This means that the space did not exist for living, but for filtering those who came near. In a normal residence, space is open and continuous. But in Mao's residence, space was cut apart, functional areas were isolated, passages controlled, and routes reduced to the bare minimum. Doctors could only go where doctors were meant to go. Staff could only remain in permitted zones. There was no space to stay a little longer, and no public area where people might naturally gather. Li did not comment on this directly, but his descriptions make it clear interaction was not encouraged, only functions were allowed. Mao's residence was not designed with comfort as its core objective. Its focus was not relaxation or communication, but security control and the ability to seal off space at any moment, especially at night. Night, which should have been a time of privacy and rest, instead became a highly politicized period. Lights, briefings, summonses repeatedly reactivated private space. The bedroom was not a place to lower one's guard, but one of the most concentrated nodes of power. Li was summoned into this space late at night many times. The environment was quiet, yet not relaxed, private, yet tense. It was an abnormal living experience. Private space did not provide safety, but became the most heavily defended zone. From a spatial perspective, Mao's residence was intensely separated from the outside world. It did not form continuity with urban life, nor connect naturally with everyday society. There were no streets, no neighbors, no traces of public life. This spatial arrangement mirrored Mao's attitude toward people. Space served a clear function, to prevent relationships from forming, and understanding from accumulating. Li Zhisui did not use terms like architectural psychology or spaces of power, but as a long-term visitor, he recorded this sensation: such a residence shaped not only spatial order, but psychological order. In such a space, loneliness was not the absence of companionship, but a carefully designed condition. The residence was not merely a backdrop, it was an extension of character and power, silent, sealed, filtered layer by layer, like Mao's attitude toward the world. Follow me, and I will help you decode China.